प्यारे दोस्तों मोइन लाइव कीप द गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइन लाइव कीप द गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड लाइव कीप द गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइन लाइव कीप द गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइन लाइव कीप द गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइन लाइव कीप द गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइन लाइव कीप द गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइन लाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड मजा है दोस्तों मोइनलाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों मोइनलाइव पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिजनेस साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोइनलाइव लेजेंड इनसाइड
Assalamualaikum, welcome to stream या जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल पे लाइक एंड बस कोई हाइप करे. जो भी नए बंदे हैं चैनल पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करे. ओपी इन द चैट. बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं इस चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें। यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं यार चैनल पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें वो भी इन द चैट। PM7 ID check please. Okay bro, after this match I will check your ID. Please like and subscribe to my channel my brother. Black and white क्या कपड़े रेड था कि ईठो भाई ईठो कमान यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं यार चैनल पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें वो भी इन द चैट।
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. There's the whistle. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get it through? Now it's Donatoni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Let's cut it out. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Eto'o. Oh, super find. He's rising! No, just not quite.
Van Nistelrooy is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. It's a really well-measured ball. Somewhat off target. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking to play him in. Xavi. Sharjah still without a single shot on target. Totti. And he's gone backward. Donadoni! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sharjah with the corner, there first. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sharjah have their second corner now. Sylvestre is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Donatoni shapes to shoot, and he's done it. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Sharjah have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a searching pass. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Defending was strong and firm. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. Jahari gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught napping. He slings it in.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And they've got rid.
Sharjah couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's Eto'o!
Oh, yeah, nice strike. Yeah, opposite banda. Okay, I understanding you are feeling my brother, but bad luck.
Van Nistelrooy with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. Xavi could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Sharjah really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Dembele! There was plenty of power on that. Marquinhos makes the interception. Totti always looking for that half a chance. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, red, nice interception. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
The stadium gate. Kindly remove it.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch, this. Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
And Van Nistelrooy! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
That could spell
Oi.
just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply
ऐसा है भाई बढ़िया भाई आप बताओ आप कैसे हो
magnificent save.
Knocks it out wide. Sharjah needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in!
ITC what is going on live यार
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
भाई कौन से के चक्कर में वही दाई से 5
They've
दिन
been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Totti. Donatoni. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out wide.
ओ क्या ही कर रहा हूँ भाई बार
He's offering apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And Bommel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Nistelrooy. And it's Guti. Searching pass he's played there. Ball quality.
सब ठीक है, yes, my brother.
Crucial moments.
Where are you?
Pass wasn't good enough.
And
He knows it.
It's a promising position. Yamal's cross. He leaps for it. Oh, almost a sixth.
बहुत दया भाई ने गोल करके नाचा नाचा.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Look at this. It's Eto'o!
तब भी क्या है,
Sensational
हम में ये स्पेस नहीं करना.
gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Oh,
Nistelrooy! They've got to be quick to recover this. Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. That has not gone well. Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. Hakimi cuts it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
भागना था मुझसे.
Substitution in progress.
Shaja making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's had it nicked away. Dembele! The most accurate pass.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here. York coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Dani Olmo. And he's in on goal. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Fernandes.
Six
That's a
added minutes
decent
has
ball.
been indicated.
He welcomes it in. Takes a shot!
Hey, hi bro, welcome to stream. What's up?
Number 3 coming up. Oh, great leap! And that's wide.
I am losing my first match.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And this ended up in no man's land. Sends it crossfield. Silvestre cuts out the pass. Van Nistelrooy. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we're done. Shaja can look back at this result with regret. A front foot squad
Okay,
they were
okay.
ultimately made to pay for their inability to...
बाजी बाजी क्या कहना हुआ है उनको. एफसी बयोस सोना भाई हाय कोई एफसी बयोस सेना येता है क्या भाई
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular, but his main role is to be that pivot in midfield, doing all the dirty, ugly work that goes unnoticed, and he'll be covering a lot of ground in front of his defence, something he's very good at, in fact. But every now and again, he'll throw in a humdinger.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Short changes him with that pass. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And that's gone loose. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappé. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rafael Leao, pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Now it's Stojkovic. Looking to play him in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Jamal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And we have liftoff! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, chance for a shot! No way through, so back it comes. That's a little off target. Dani Olmo running with the ball, and he plays one through. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice pinches it off him. Picked out brilliantly. Rice. And the counter is on. He is through here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that pass isn't the best. India already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
He's got away. This one, can he finish? And there's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
He's picked his way through. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Impressive jump! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
No, that was never going to make it. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Azar. Adams spots it and intercepts. Here's a sharp little ball here. Time and again they are repelled. Totti always looking for that half a chance. Can he get on the end of this? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He has found the way through. It's a good header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guardiola. Can he finish? Well, that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Stojkovic! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. Rice. And it's Stojkovic. And the through ball. Gabriel. And that is the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And now,
well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
India marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Van Bommel threads one in. Al-Kubasi cuts out the pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, super find.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafael Leao on 2 now and looking for 3. Engages and forces him off the ball. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that pass has been well intercepted. Ruben Neves. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zaire Emery promptly onto that, and that is that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. The muscular approach does pay off here. Totti has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Mohammed Salah.
India couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Azar. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Stojkovic does really well to win the ball there. Nouri. Mbappé in acres of space out wide. Rice knocks it into space. What a throw in.
जो भी नया बन जाएगा चैनल को प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे भाई.
Coming on the field is number 11, substitution in progress.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Not the most convincing of... Could be danger here! Goal kick.
ये क्या हुआ भाई, क्या हुआ साहिल,
Number 9,
क्या हुआ बताओ.
Changes here, and in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Neves gets over
अच्छा
and intercepts.
डिफेंडिंग कर रहे हैं बंदे.
Locked in behind.
वाओ,
Caceres is very much
ये
the model
डिफेंडिंग
of the
पहले
modern
ही
day
करता
fullback.
ये बंदा. ये इतने गोल जाते नहीं थे.
Receives it in a wide position. Van Bommel. Now it's Donatoni. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Ribery! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Big relief, it just needed... There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a
Substitutions
touch
taking
of cramp,
place.
Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
नाइस ट्राई माय ब्रदर. लास्ट मोमेंट में.
Williams! It is close, but that is the Just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Please be made aware that smoking is
what do you
only
take away from
permitted
it all,
in
Tim?
designated
Well, the
areas
look on the
within these
manager's
grounds.
face says it all. He knows.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Spread neatly. Punched away. Totti with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball, and he's quick to return it. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi is flagged offside. Nielsen. And here's Doué. He's found the way through. Doué going face to face with his great rival. Doué gets on his bike and on the move. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Messi, and here's the chance to counter. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Shevchenko. Totti. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nico Gonzalez. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Doku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fermin, caught offside that time. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Batistuta. Doué. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
So, what can they come up with here? Probing pass. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a sharp pass. Messi. And at Nielsen. Totti. Now it's Doué. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got the beating of his man. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. And it's Lopez. And it's Lopez. Totti always looking for that half a chance. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Fermin. Nico Gonzalez.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Jude. That's an imaginative pass. Chalhanoglu. Hernandez running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is well cleared. He's had a shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Nagoya Grampus failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And we are up to the break.
Nagoya Grampus really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Doué. Tries one from range. Superb from Doué. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. How they've waited. Now they have it. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Totti. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Fermin. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Chance!
Oh,
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot!
oh,
It's off
Yeah.
target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nagoya Grampus still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, he's been caught on, tries a shot! Oh, good finish! Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Doué. He'll try from distance. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was
Substitution on the
certainly
field.
bold, Peter. He's never
Number
short on
5.
confidence.
Berman. Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Just eases him off the ball. He's in a great position here. Mbappé, and the shot! Mbappé! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hernandez.
Nagoya Grampus may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Nico Gonzalez. Nagoya Grampus perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. De Bruyne. And he's forced to go back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Musiala. Shevchenko. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Taken back almost at once. Nico Gonzalez. Musiala tries to thread one through. Goulart in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Space for him to turn and look.
Doku. Coming on the field, number 20.
Nagoya Grampus have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Mbappé. Pass somewhat off target. Nagoya Grampus very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, that's well spotted. Musiala. Greenwood. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Shift and the shot. It's bounced back off the post. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he gets rid in a hurry. Valverde. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that signals the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
And a
Your
quick
final
reminder
thoughts, Jim?
today, everybody.
Tiki Taka. अच्छा मेरे भाई आफ्टर दिस मैच प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना मेरे भाई वो इन द चैट. एक दो बड़े प्लेयर अंदर एक दो बड़े प्लेयर
Well, what
छोटे
a sight
प्लेयर
this is. The
को
colour,
उत्तेजन
the
बीच में छोटे
choreography,
अंक
the
डाल
camaraderie.
चाहता
And
हूँ.
the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Wirtz powering forward here. And here's Berbatov. Messi. Gonzalez wins the duel this time. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Tonali. That's Wirtz. Now it's Saviola. Wirtz. He's in a good position here. Calhanoglu. Greenwood. Calhanoglu. That pass isn't the best. Wirtz. Now it's Berbatov. Oh, what has happened here? Vermeer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Lopez. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nagoya Grampus have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Right, Shevchenko, neatly clipped into space. Cleared with just about within shooting range. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And there's one of the players of the week. And Shevchenko! It's a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Nagoya Grampus are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Red
And
card
things
दे
are
भाई.
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Greenwood. Nagoya Grampus have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well, that's fabulous. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu makes a dash for it. And it's Lopez. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This looks promising. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot!
Oh,
And that's a tiny finish. Back to within one. Interesting. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
I mean, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
Shot, surely! Well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's having a go!
bro, after this match, please give my ID. टिकट तक ओके मैं ब्रो भाई सुपर भाई मेरे चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई. अभी तक कोई भी सुपर चैट भी नहीं करा यार. सुपर चैट की फीलिंग कैसी होती देखना चाहता हूँ यार. कोई तो कर दो मेरे बड़ा गोल भाई. ये 100% भाग जाएगा इन्हें. मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड पीके भाग जाएगा ये.
That's really good anticipation.
Nice, nice.
Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Nagoya Grampus, palpably stronger, better, superior. Now it's
There will be 3
Lopez.
minutes added time.
Aims beyond the defence.
Oh,
Greenwood is flagged offside.
Dopin.
Gonzalez. That's good vision. And one more try.
Oh,
Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he draws the sweetest of pictures. Quick look at his
वाह
watch. And the referee
भाई
whistles for half-time.
साहब,
Who would have seen this? By any yardstick,
Wow.
it is pretty much ideal for them.
wow, just wow.
Well, I think it's
Hello
pretty much
everybody,
ideal
and
so
please
far.
join
नाइन
me in
शूट
wishing happy
नाइन
birthday
शूट
to
में
Haaland.
6 गोए को
It's been really
5
plain
गोए
sailing.
भाई, वाह भाई,
The
एक
Goya
भी मिस नहीं
Grampus
होना, मिस
are
नहीं हुआ तो
dishing out a mauling here.
मजा
then.
आता
It's only
मैं
half time, but the game looks sewn up already.
उफ, क्या गोए। दूसरा गोल, what a match यार, what a match। बुक नहीं देखेंगे, ये मेसी गोए माया ठीक है। हजार, ये देख भाई, ये देख भाई, ये देख भाई, ये देख भाई, क्या पास है यार ये।
And we get things going again. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé, nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. Ceballos to Messi. Ceballos. And it's Azar. Çalhanoğlu. He's got away. And that's played in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a ball! Cafu. Berbatov. And it's Ceballos. That is ended up in no man's land. Ruben Dias. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped.
Saviola! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Wirtz. And it's Azar. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu. Messi, looking to add to his goal. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, such a clever touch. Quick look, then plays it in. Carreras getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's trying to skip past this man.
Such good technique.
Greenwood is wide and looking to get onto this. And out it comes again. Ceballos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's played through for him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. Somewhat off target. And here's Saviola. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Crunching tackle. Oh, this looks sharp. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fermin. Now it's Azar. That's good play. Great chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 76
I can see some heads
minutes
dropping
is
here now, Peter.
number
I see
12.
things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution in progress.
Nagoya Grampus are having a ball here. Messi. And it's Berbatov. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ambitious ball here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Carreras. Tonali. Carreras. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Savinho. He's found a way through. He's in a great position here. Oh, good climb! Ceballos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko. Savinho. Oh, shooting chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Substitution.
Nagoya Grampus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Clipped into space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the ball is out of play. Cafu. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Ceballos. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only
Please
one
be
outcome.
reminded that drinking is only allowed in the area.
Would you
shown in
summarise
this
what
map?
we've seen
Thank you
today
very
then,
much
Jim?
for your
Well, the
cooperation.
look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. That has not gone well. Now it's Camavinga. Rodri. Looking for the run. Ah, he's had it taken off him. We're going to throw in. And that has left him in a heap. And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Camavinga. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard receives. It's Hazard! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The first significant strike. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Eden Hazard.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gerrard.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shifted it to the flank. Vardiol. Vardiol drives forward on the overlap. Camavinga. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Martinelli. Here's Rodri. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Borussia Dortmund are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Hazard. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Gavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Martinelli. Look at this. Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
Diop has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri with a fine tackle. And he's gone backward here. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. He has found a way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Martinelli. Juve. He's Juve! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hazard conjures time and space with... Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. And no mistake. But that is not going to count.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now somewhat off target. He's looking wide. And he skips past his man. Hazard. He's found a way through. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Hazard. Gavi. And it's Messi. Camavinga. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Martinelli. Oh, well played. And he shoots! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Has been indicated.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. Well, he's going for goal! What a wonderful goal! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very...
And that is
Чисто
all
говоря,
they're time
boy.
for. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Bro, okay, after this match, please like and subscribe my channel, my bro.
For the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Camavinga. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through. Messi going after that. Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Totti. India really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played it again.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he was quick to react. 60 minutes played. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk cuts it out. Threads one in. Now it's Couch. Martinelli.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's Couch. Nicely weighted ball. Diouf. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely worked. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Probing pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Hazard.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
चलो यार क्या किया भाई अरे
Vardiol. It's going to be another throw. He's got away. That is good strength. And a header!
not
Oh, not the best of headers.
bro, I come back. Did you review my account? What is your name, my brother?
Wanted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. India will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Time is running out here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Raul, looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala, and here's Aubameyang. Martinelli.
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw.
And the shot! And it's there! We thought they were done, but
Ending
never say
time.
never. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
Substitution.
Came up
Only 3
beautifully.
minutes at a time.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he had shapes to shoot!
Oh,
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Oh, strongly challenged there. Looking here to chip it through. It's Raul! They've got to be quick to recover this. Added time is up, and there goes
bro,
the
you are
whistle.
mobile PC.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Bro. Okay, I will check. Bro, you have phone या PC? This ID in PC या mobile, bro? What is your name, bro? T. Bro, no found this ID. My account is on mobile. No, bro, this is PC. Sorry. I will try, but so please like and subscribe my channel, my brother. Okay. मेरा मुख्तार की जगह उसको डालना
Well,
मुझे
what a scene
चाहिए.
we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. sounds the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rafael Leao with the foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played out to the left flank. Dahari. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's been given away. Yamal.
Oh, dude.
So no chances falling either way for the time being. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Van Bommel. Van Bommel going forward. Now it's Totti. He shifted it to the flank. Donadoni! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Donadoni demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And
It's Dahari!
Oh, no.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He's got away. Chance to deliver. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Yamal. Looking for the run. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Dahari, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rafael Leao tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Caceres plays it long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's the throw. Rice just eases him off the ball. Now it's Schneider. Oh, he's burst through. Great ball, and he shoots! And no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread it left. He has found a way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Rice. And he's in on goal! Goal! Al Hilal! Into the lead once more. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 7, Yamal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Totti. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Indicated.
Nuno Mendes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Opts to play it back. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this, an opportunity to pull level. That's a fair try, but just off target. The referee says that is that for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please make sure to watch the
Caution
screen
certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Al Hilal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Schneider. Coming on the
period
field
is underway.
is number 17, Stojkovic.
And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. So much time and space here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
There's a sharp little ball here. Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a cute ball. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, well played. And he's managed to get free. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, there's a probing ball. Donadoni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. Dahari is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stojkovic. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Neymar. Bebeto. Can he get it through? Van Bommel. Now it's Donatoni. Donatoni. He is through here. Oh, this is a terrific run. He has found a way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Kyle Walker. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass. Ball's played through. That has not gone well. Not the most convincing of passes. Now, can they get him away? Now, and the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw.
Oh, good play!
Oh.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Guti really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And a chance! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pound.
And the shot!
Oh.
And how did he not put that away?
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Al Hilal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bullish header!
Oh.
And no, he couldn't find the finish. Adams wins the duel this time. Now it's Shevchenko. Stojkovic. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Dink through. And this is Mohammed Salah. Oh, it's Salah! Stojkovic. Tries to dink it through. Guti.
2 added minutes
Tries to
have
play it
been
through.
indicated.
And that pass isn't the best. And it's Caceres. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Shevchenko. Lampard. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their
Hello
people.
everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let
me
you
look
know
back on
that
the
you'll
game
be
then,
able
Jim.
to catch today's
Haaland
match
definitely
broadcast
impressing me here,
live on our Club's
especially the
FM
way that
station.
attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And you say me I flow like और subscribe करना ना भूल मोई लाइव के सबसे cool स्कोर के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोई लाइव का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोई लाइव का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोई लाइव का फायर सीन होगा स्क्वाड के साथ आज मजा आया गेम और वाइब ने दिल जीत लिया नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे और धमाका होगा मोई लाइव सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूल मोइन लाइव के सबसे कूल स्कोर के साथ आज मजा आया